Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another episode in our Dune Awakening saga. We're here at Imperial Testing Station number 29, and there is Derrick. We're going to go ahead and see if we can unlock our third skill abilities before we run this. Just a quick word, we're making a push for 100 subscribers. We are now at 12. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed and liked my videos. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see if we can get that third tier unlocked. Again, full disclosure, I'm using Pixelcave's guide to help me with this. And I also found an answer on Reddit about possibly how to fix that bug about the third tier not unlocking. So both of those links will be in the description.
And here we are again. The old familiar places.
Okay, here we are.
It was a dark place, but worth the effort. The old Imperium. They really were trying to terraform Arrakis, but they stopped. The melange. Its discovery changed everything. The entire trajectory of the Imperium. Arrakis became a one-crop planet. The dream was dust. At least, that's how it seems. But Kynes... I think Kynes wanted that old dream back. Anyway, let's focus on your training. Are you ready? Then listen closely. Life improves the capacity of the environment to sustain life. Life makes needed nutrients more readily available. Aligned to nature and environment. Once again, you learn in hours what takes others months or years. Truly remarkable.
Okay, so let's see if Planetologist... Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that. Give me that. And deep analysis. We need that because initially... do we have enough points? Yes, we do. Okay. We do want to do compaction. And we want to get some other stuff like rerouting and overcharge. But for now, we got that. So we're here.
And
we
here
might
we
as
are
well
again.
run this.
The old familiar places. Always, my friend. The tasks of Cyprian Io are long and arduous, but they bring me to places where I can further my own research. I need the mnemic film reels once more, but there's something else. By looking at the reports, I can pinpoint local testing stations. This is the area where Kynes was doing research. These testing stations might contain the key to what they were doing, with or without the Fremen. Thank you. Return the reels to me if you find them.
All right, here we go. And, oops, we want that on, but we want that off. Okay. It's time to get more duraluminum. But now that we have our skills...
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29. My fellow station leads are constantly reminding me of what a plum assignment this station is, located as it is in this deep graben, rich in shade and sheltered from the weather. Two rarities here on Old Arrakis. I will admit, I do feel lucky. We've developed several shade-tolerant species that can survive on the floor of the graben. Naturally, this success has made station number 29 a
That looks like a trap. Jeez, they got traps all through this mother. There's some pretty inhospitable folk. I mean, good night, America. How you got all this? And look at all these little sandwormy things. Alright, well, got a little chest back here. Not much, but we'll take it. And we have more. Well, somebody had fun crafting all these traps. Ooh. That was kind of new. Look at that. It had one of those suspension thingamabobs there. Those are never nice. Okay.
God, where is everybody?
Yeah, I definitely gotta work on my aiming speed. I am so... but, you know, hey, that's why I have the higher tier stuff, because I never...
Nico, surprise. I'm not dead. I just figured we'd all end up that way if we kept at this stupid war. That fat pig of a Baron doesn't give a crap about us. So I found a way out. Not just out, but out. As in off-world. So here's the thing. We've got room for one more. If you're ready to leave this worm-riddled sandpit, just start spending time at that dive tea house in Windsack. I'll find you there.
Okay. There must be something around here. Plenty of water. Doesn't look like there's anything to interact with on the table or around any of these things. There's a okay.
Sound alarm! Come on!
Nothing there. Okay, what do we want? Don't need carbon. Always. There's something there. Just some solari. Okay. And now that door should be open for us. That's right out here. There we go. Alright. Here comes the pain, guys.
There's someone here. Sound alarm! Huh?
Put shield on.
3.
Sound alarm.
I guess you're not sounding an alarm. Because your ass is dead. Sure did turn around and run real quick. Look at all these little sabotage. Okay, I don't know what I just sabotaged. And a little bit of water, please. Protect those weapons. You know, I really wish they let you sell. Okay, I got a Chome Communinet transceiver.
Still needed. Cosmetics to cover tattoos, all skin tones. Hardcore vendors have these. Civilian footwear. Racking vendors. Get everyone's sizes. Don't buy them from one place or all at the same time. Luggage. Aside from the bags, we'll need some civilian crap to fill them. They need to be convincing if searched by guild security. No military gear. No Harkonnen equipment. No mistakes.
I don't know who you guys are. What do we got around here? So much to explore. Can we come in here? Yes, we can. See anything good? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Shot you dead pretty quick. I guess you're not too happy about that. Anything up here? No. You're not getting through there. Some of the water. Okay. You don't mean to tell me I missed it? No, you didn't. There's gotta be some stuff here. I just saw the secret room. That should be where Kynes is, stuff is.
Ellis, please contact the guild rep and arrange passage home for the employees whose records you'll find enclosed. This is everyone who is scheduled to rotate off-world this cycle. And no, your file is not included. You still have 2 more years of eating dust with the rest of us. Sorry.
Okay, where are the bloody recover employee records? Must be out here somewhere. Let's hope. I don't see it. Maybe it's in here? No. Up here?
Howard, here's the details about the Chom drone you'll be impersonating. He had a wife and 2 kids on a cask. Sucks to be them, I guess. You'll find all the specifics in the dossier. Make sure you memorize it all so you can answer guild security questions without hesitation. I'll be testing your knowledge in a couple of days, so don't slack off.
Okay. Maybe it's up here. No. We missed it somewhere.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29. My fellow station leads on
okay. Is there something here? Didn't I come through here? Yeah. Alright, I have no idea where the employee records are. Maybe it's not here. Well, no, it has to be. But it's to my left. It says 69 meters up. Who am I tracking? Lost and found, right? Contract. Lost and found. That's who I'm tracking. Meters. Okay. Lost and found.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29.
90. Gotta be down some. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. It must be here. It's gotta be in here. For God's sakes. Lost and found. That can't be it. There. Okay. There we go. Sabotage. Okay. Deliver Chome transceiver. Alright, we can get out of here now. Deliver this stuff to Derrick. Did this reset? No. Okay. Let's get out while the getting is good. That's going down. We don't want that. I don't think. Yeah, okay. This here way. And... Yep, okay. Here we go. And there we go.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Mann.
I don't know if Derrick is still up here or if he went back to hog a basin. Probably went back to hog a basin. On him. Yep, okay. Alright, now we want to get out of here. I believe we can fly out as soon as we find a opening that allows us to ascend. Oh, look at that. And your friend. Sorry guys. I just have to go up. Oh. Good old Hoggle Rift, and we are out. I think lost and found is the anvil. There's home. And home is to the left. So much to explore. But okay. We are heading towards... Oh God, please don't let that be a sandstorm. No, it's not. Okay. Anvil should be right over here. As well as home. There's the anvil. So we're going to land at the house. Well, you know what? Let's just go to Derrick, for God's sakes. Get that over, we'll end it, and then I'll come back to whatever it is I need to do. Alright, so we're going to turn right. Across the old Harbor Basin. is just going nuts. I don't know what he's upset about, but somebody was doing something that made him, well, upset. You gotta respect the worm, man. I don't understand these guys. It's like, let me get Shai Hulud angry at me. Don't you realize Shai Hulud is a god on this planet? And you shouldn't be trying to make the apex predator divinity of the planet upset at you. That's just not smart to me, but hey, you know, to each his own. To each his own. Oh, fuck. He's not here. Alright, well. Don't tell me I ran past him inside the damn testing station. Oh, Lord, please. Okay. Well, we're going back to... I guess we're going back to the old testing station. He's still there. Okay, let's go. I don't know how I didn't see him, but I didn't. But that's okay. That is okay. We're coming back, Derrick. We are coming back to see you. I tell you, Eastern Vermilius is just dusty, man. I mean, just has this foggy haze always over it that looks like at any moment a storm is getting ready to swallow you. And it's been a little while since we had a storm. Been a little while. Slaver territory. Alright, Derrick, here we come, buddy. I've been meeting you back at your base all this time, and now you want to change stuff up. What kind of noise is that? Here we go. Tracking the wrong thing. Mentat, Benny Gesserit, never find Shimo. Planetologist track. get back in there. I don't know how the hell I ran past Derrick. I guess I just had my mind on, jeez.
I don't like this place.
Yeah,
There are secrets
neither do I.
here, and the smell of desperation. Be careful.
There you go, buddy.
Let's see here. What can I say that hasn't been said before? You're my personal savior.
Money.
In return, I will teach you more back at camp. Meet me there.
Great. Alright, so we just did that. Now we gotta go back to his bloody camp. This looks like it might. Let's go. Yep. Okay. Jolly good. Let's refuel. You know, you can refuel in the air, which is nice. Okay, there we are. We're doing good. Now we're going to go back to Derrick's camp and get our first capstone. And we're going to end our Planetologist, not end it, but leave it there for now. Simply because I guess we want to turn right. Do we? Yeah, a little more right, friend. And yeah, so we'll have our capstone, first capstone, which is, I think, Spice Surveyor or Spice something or other. Or Spice Harvester, I'm not sure what the heck it's called. And then I'm gonna turn in that Chome contract at the anvil. And then I'm heading back to my main base so that I can start harvesting, because I have a bunch. Okay, I'm pretty much going in the right direction. Let's see, let's get a little more altitude. So we are kind of going too slow. Go. God, I remember having to drive along this thing on my sand bike. What an arduous task to get from one place to another. Now it's, you know, I know you have that fast travel thing that you can do, but there's Derrick, I do believe, right there in the middle. Where's that? This is him. Over here, yeah. All right, Mr. Derrick, you are going to give us our first capstone, sir. And we do appreciate that very, very much. And then we are going to end it here and make our way back home.
You've returned. How can this humble botanist be of service? Naturally. But I wanted to ask you something first. Why are you helping me? What is it that drives you? I'm amazed by your capacity to retain what I am telling you, and the basic principles lead to practical applications. But here we are, middle of a dangerous desert, burning sun, raging sandworms, studying planetology. Here you are. Why? Really? There's more to you than meets the eye, my apprentice. Now listen closely. An ecosystem is a system. A system! A system maintains a certain fluid stability that can be destroyed by a misstep. Why the highest function of ecology is the understanding of consequences. There. I hope that you can put this new knowledge to use.
Okay, so we should now have our first capstone unlocked. We could spy surveyor. But we don't need that right now. And that's it for Derrick. So, guys, thanks for hanging with me. This is Old Man Alchemist. Peace.